everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be baking a delicious dessert. It is called an indulgent burnt Basque cheesecake, and it's going to be in a loaf pan. So we have our oven that's preheated at 400 degrees. We have our loaf pan, a 9-inch loaf pan that has been greased, and parchment paper has been added to it. So we have some ingredients to go over with you. We need 16 ounces, which is 2 bars of the full-fat cream cheese at room temperature and softened. We have 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. We have 3 large eggs at room temperature. We have 1 cup of heavy cream, 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, and we're going to need 1/4 teaspoon of salt to enhance the sweetness. Now, when you want to put toppings on this, you could add whipped cream. You could drizzle with nice salted caramel. You could add some berries. You know, a nice cup of whipped cream on top, put some berries on top, or you could just drizzle it with caramel. All those toppings are really delicious, but you can also leave it plain on its own. So as I said in the beginning, we do have our oven that's been preheating at 400 degrees. We now will mix the cream cheese and sugar in a large bowl until it's smooth, and sometimes we'll have to stop and scrape down the sides to make sure everything gets incorporated. In our large mixing bowl, we have the 2 8 ounces of full fat, which is regular cream cheese that's been softened at room temperature, and our 3/4 cup of granulated sugar. So now we're going to mix it with a hand mixer until it's smooth. Now I'm going to scrape down the sides and then try to get everything that's stuck on these little blenders off. You have to keep mixing it until it's fully smooth and fully incorporated. And now I'm going to scrape down again. It's now all combined. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the eggs one at a time. So we're going to start with 1 egg, mix well, and repeat it 3 times. Now we are going to add egg number 2. Egg number 2. Egg number 3. Okay, once I get done with mixing, I'm going to scrape down the sides because there's still some cream cheese that needs to be scraped down. So I'm going to scrape down the sides and I'll show you the result. It's all smooth now and everything is well blended. We're not going to use the mixer no more. We're going to fold things in. So what we're going to do is fold in this 1/4 cup of flour. We added the 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and now we're going to add the cup of heavy cream. We have added the flour, the salt, and the heavy cream, and we're just folding it in. We're not going to mix with the mixer. All we do is just keep folding it until everything is blended well by hand. The cheesecake batter is done. We poured it into the grease-lined loaf pan. Our oven has been preheating and it's now ready. It's at 400 degrees. We're going to put it in the oven to bake for 45 minutes or until the top is golden brown with a slight jiggle in the middle. And once that's done, you're going to cool the cheesecake at room temperature before transferring it to the refrigerator. And you could chill it in the refrigerator for 4 hours or overnight. So hopefully this will be ready by dinner time. And once it's out of the oven, I will show you what it looks like. And we'll show the finished product once it's sliced and ready. So we're going to put this in the oven right now for 45 minutes. Okay, it's finally done and out of the oven. There's a slight jiggle to it. So what we need to do now is to let it rest and come to room temperature and then refrigerate it for 4 hours. Now, I don't know if any of you know about what a Basque cheesecake is. It's a crustless cheesecake from Spain, and it's known for its deeply caramelized, almost burnt looking top and a creamy custard souffle-like interior. And unlike regular cheesecake, this is baked at high temperature and it uses minimal ingredients without a water bath. So that's what a Basque cheesecake is. So I'm going to let it cool a little bit here on the stove. And then I'm going to take my cooling rack and transfer the loaf pan to the cooling rack and just let it cool down and then refrigerate it. So hopefully this will be done by dinner. It chilled just in time to have for dessert after dinner. I did have a small little corner of a piece about half an hour ago, and it is so decadent. It's got this, it's not overly sweet. It's got a light texture and it is very smooth, and it has a custard type of texture and filling. You know, it's very moist. It tastes better than a cheesecake, and this is a Basque cheesecake. So I recommend this for anybody who wants to make it. It's very simple. It has a small amount of ingredients, no crust, no bath water to have it the cheesecake sit in, and it's excellent. It doesn't take that long, and it's very good. Well, I also want to thank my new subscribers for subscribing to my channel. Welcome aboard. I do a wide variety of content. I don't stick to one subject. I do a wide variety. So I hope you enjoy this channel. Share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Have a wonderful evening. Goodbye.